In this video, I will give 3 reasons why the Defense Force will not beat Kaiju number 9. And while you're watching, I want you to think about whether or not you think there's a possibility of Kaiju number 9 not being the main antagonist of Kaiju number 8. Now, the first reason, and the reason you're probably already thinking of, the Defense Force is just too weak for Kaiju number 9's power. Let's do a quick rundown on Kaiju number 9's power. Kaiju number 9 has the typical abilities of crazy strength, speed, and durability. But in addition to this, Kaiju number 9 is able to shapeshift into human form, duplicate its bodies, detach and reattach parts of its body, take the memories of humans Aiden, and even has the power to create kaijus itself. These powers are way too much for the Defense Force to handle. They're gonna be getting smacked around like they were Chris Rock.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Even Hoshino admits that the only chance they have against Kaiju number 9 is if all the divisions cooperate with each other. And even that's not all the way true, cause even if they band together, they still need a good amount of time to prepare. The Defense Force's best bet right now are Ishikawa, Kafka, and Kikoru, who all seem like they're about to get some crazy power-ups. But there's no way that this small group of people can take on the incoming threat. Did y'all see chapter 68? Kaiju number 9 is popping out mad kaijus, and not dumb ones, but ones that look like they're training for an Olympic race. Like, look at this kaiju. Homie racing a full-on minivan. Acting like a Chick-fil-A worker when you forgot your straw. Homie got the mega knees. You really think the Defense Force can beat Kaiju number 9? I barely think they can beat this dude. But let's move on to reason number 2. As I said earlier, Kaiju number 9 absorbs the memory of people he's aiding. And since he ate Izao Shinomiya, the literal general of the Defense Force, there's no doubt that Kaiju number 9 knows everything there is to know about the Defense Force. Emergency plans, he knows them. Secret weapons, he knows about them. Confidential information, he knows that too. It's impossible to beat something that's not only stronger than you, but also knows your every move and strategy. And for my last reason, I want to talk about the plot. Let's say that they do beat Kaiju number 9. Not only would it be expected, but there wouldn't be much left of the story. I genuinely don't think that Kaiju number 9 is the big bad of the story, and this story has already given many plot twists, like Kafka's ability to transform into a kaiju being found out super quick, or Izao dying. This series doesn't follow the typical safe road, and that's why we love it so much. If Kaiju number 9 was beaten, the only thing left to figure out about this series would be where the kaijus are coming from. But if they lose to Kaiju number 9, it becomes a completely new story. A story of the underdog, a story of a world that is now controlled by kaiju, with a defense force that is mostly dead. And having no knowledge of how these kaiju come to be, the story becomes more interesting. And remember, every villain has to win a little bit before they lose. So that's the 3 reasons, and do you have an answer to my question yet? Do you think Kaiju number 9 is the final boss? Or do you think that there is someone even worse and more sinister than him? Let me know in the comments, and here's another video discussing the Kaiju number 8 anime announcement. Be sure to watch that. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.